Hello adventurers, welcome to the Good Travel Channel. Today, we embark on a thrilling journey to Egypt, a land of timeless wonders and captivating history. In this adventure, we'll delve into the top 5 must-visit places that showcase Egypt's rich tapestry of ancient marvels and vibrant culture. From the iconic pyramids of Giza to the majestic temples of Luxor, the serene cruises on the Nile to the mystical streets of Aswan and the awe-inspiring Abu Simbel, each site tells a story of a civilization millennia in the making. Get ready to uncover the secrets of the pharaohs and the enchanting landscapes of the Nile. Our first stop is the iconic pyramids of Giza, standing as the last surviving wonder of the ancient world. Towering above the desert sands just outside Cairo, the pyramids of Giza have captivated travelers, historians, and archaeologists for centuries. Among these, the Great Pyramid of Khufu dominates the landscape, originally standing at an awe-inspiring 481 feet. It is a true testament to the architectural genius of ancient Egyptians, constructed over 4,500 years ago during Egypt's 4th dynasty. The construction of the pyramids remains one of the great feats of human engineering. Theories about how these monumental structures were built range from the use of traditional ramps to more speculative ideas involving advanced technologies unknown to the modern world. What remains undisputed is the precision with which these pyramids were constructed, aligning perfectly with the cardinal points and demonstrating the Egyptians' advanced understanding of astronomy. Adjacent to these grand structures stands the enigmatic Sphinx. With the body of a lion and the head of a king, this mythical statue has stirred the imagination of all who lay eyes on it. The Sphinx guards the Giza plateau, and many legends swirl around this colossal figure, including hidden chambers and undiscovered treasures lurking beneath its surface. For those planning a visit, the best times to explore the Giza complex are during the early morning or late afternoon. These hours not only help avoid the midday heat, but also provide the perfect light for capturing the pyramids in all their glory. Numerous guided tours are available, offering insights not only into the construction of these ancient wonders, but also into the daily lives of the people who built them. As you stand before these monumental structures, it's easy to feel transported back in time, isn't it? Next, we sail into the heart of ancient Thebes, now known as Luxor, a city of golden gates and divine mysteries. Stepping into Luxor is like walking through the pages of history. Each stone and statue whispers tales of a bygone era that shaped the world. Here, the Valley of the Kings stands as a monumental burial ground of Egypt's pharaohs. Hidden beneath the timeless sands, this necropolis houses the legendary tomb of Tutankhamun. Discovered nearly a century ago, the tomb's treasures continue to dazzle, revealing much about the burial practices and beliefs of ancient Egypt. But the allure of Luxor doesn't end there. Journey with us to the sprawling Karnak Temple. Imagine a vast complex stretching over 200 acres, larger than some ancient cities. This was the most significant place of worship in ancient Egypt, dedicated to the Theban triad of Amun, Mut, and Khonsu. The great hypostyle hall, a forest of towering columns inscribed with hieroglyphs, creates an atmosphere of awe and wonder. These columns, some rising to 70 feet, are not just architectural feats, but also bear the marks of myriad festivals and rituals once celebrated here. The cultural significance of these sites is profound. They serve not just as monumental achievements of architectural prowess, but as windows to understanding the spiritual and daily lives of ancient Egyptians. Their connection to divinity and the afterlife is palpable in every carved relief and painted wall. For a truly enchanting experience, don't miss Luxor's famed sound and light show. As night falls, the temples light up, and their stories come alive in a vivid display of light and sound, narrating the tales of gods and pharaohs under the starlit Egyptian sky. Luxor, a testament to human devotion and divine connection, truly captivates the soul. Now, let us glide along the veins of Egypt, the mighty Nile River, a lifeline for ancient and modern civilizations alike. Embarking on a Nile cruise is like stepping into a floating time capsule, perfectly blending relaxation with a journey through history. As our vessel slips its moorings and begins its graceful voyage down this iconic river, the landscapes of Egypt transform before our eyes, from lush riverbanks to the stark beauty of the desert beyond. Imagine yourself lounging on the sun deck, a gentle breeze playing with your hair, as the great river's currents carry you through millennia of history. To your left and right, the shores of the Nile are lined with marvels of ancient architecture. The temples of Kom Ombo and Edfu are among the popular stops, each telling its own story of gods and pharaohs. The Temple of Kom Ombo, uniquely dedicated to two gods, Sobek and Horus, stands majestically by the riverside, offering insights into ancient Egyptian medicine and mummification. Further down the river, the Edfu Temple, dedicated to the falcon god Horus, is one of the best preserved ancient monuments in Egypt, its detailed reliefs narrating epic tales of gods and giants. But a Nile cruise isn't just about sightseeing, it's an immersive experience. Evenings on the river are enchanting, with the sky turning a palette of fiery oranges and deep indigos at sunset. As night falls, the air fills with the sounds of traditional Egyptian music and the rhythms of folk dances. Guests are often treated to an array of local cuisine, from sumptuous mises to sweet, flaky baklava, each dish offering a taste of the region's rich culinary heritage. Each day brings a new adventure, whether it's a guided tour of a secluded archaeological site or a spontaneous visit to a bustling local market. The warm hospitality of the crew and the camaraderie among fellow travelers turn the journey into a memorable floating community. As the river unfolds its tales, each bend in the Nile reveals a new chapter of history and a fresh landscape to behold. Our journey continues to Aswan, the jewel of the Nile, where tranquility meets ancient beauty. Nestled at the southern tip of Egypt, Aswan is not just a city, but a breathtaking canvas painted with the vibrant colors of Nubian culture and the majestic strokes of ancient history. First on our exploration list is the Philae Temple, a marvelous complex dedicated to the goddess Isis. This architectural wonder was remarkably moved to its current location on Agilkia Island as a part of a global initiative to save it from the rising waters of the Nile due to the construction of the Aswan High Dam. The temple, with its intricate carvings and hieroglyphs, stands as a testament to the ingenuity and devotion of ancient Egyptian civilization. Speaking of the Aswan High Dam, this modern marvel of engineering not only serves as a critical piece of Egypt's infrastructure by preventing floods and generating electricity, but also offers a stunning view of Lake Nasser. A visit here provides a unique perspective on how modern advancements and ancient traditions coexist in Aswan. Not far from the bustling city life, the unfinished obelisk lies in an ancient quarry. Had it been completed, it would have been the largest piece of stone ever handled. However, left attached to the bedrock due to a crack, it provides invaluable insights into the stone-working techniques of ancient Egyptians. Cultural vibrancy is palpable as you wander into the Nubian villages. These colorful settlements are a delight, with their brightly painted houses and warm, welcoming locales. The markets here buzz with artisans displaying handcrafted pottery, woven baskets, and traditional Nubian jewelry. For those seeking a moment of peace, the botanical gardens on Kitchener's Island offer a lush, green sanctuary. This small, oval-shaped island is home to a collection of exotic plants and trees gathered from around the world, providing a tranquil retreat from the sun-drenched landscapes of Egypt. Aswan not only offers a feast for the eyes, but also a serenade to the soul, with its enchanting calmness. Our final destination takes us to the awe-inspiring Abu Simbel, a monument to the glory of Ramses II. Carved into the solid rock cliffs of southern Egypt near the Sudanese border, these temples stand as a testament to ancient engineering and devotion. Constructed during the reign of Ramses II, around 1300 years before the Common Era, Abu Simbel consists of two temples, designed to glorify the pharaoh and impress all who passed by on the Nile. The larger of the two is dedicated to Ramses himself, depicted as a god among men, while the smaller temple honors his beloved wife, Queen Nefertari. The facade of the Great Temple is dominated by 4 colossal statues of Ramses, each standing over 60 feet tall, their expressions serene yet commanding. As you enter, you pass through halls adorned with intricate reliefs that narrate the pharaoh's triumph at the Battle of Kadesh. This was not merely a display of power, but a strategic placement, reinforcing his status as a divine ruler and a military leader. One of the most enchanting phenomena at Abu Simbel is the Sun Festival. Twice a year, on February 22nd and October 22nd, the sun aligns perfectly to illuminate the inner sanctum of the Great Temple. The sunlight bathes the statues of Ramses, Ra, and Amun in light, while the figure of Ptah, the god of darkness, remains in the shadows. This incredible event draws thousands who gather to witness the ancient magic of solar alignment. Perhaps the most dramatic chapter in the history of Abu Simbel occurred in the 1960s. To save these temples from the rising waters of the Nile due to the construction of the Aswan High Dam, an international effort was launched. The temples were meticulously cut into large blocks and painstakingly moved to higher ground, a monumental task that took 4 years to complete. This relocation is a stunning example of global cooperation for the preservation of cultural heritage. In Abu Simbel, the past does not whisper. It echoes through ages, loud and majestic. As our Egyptian journey concludes, we carry with us memories of a land rich with history, culture, and majestic landscapes. From the awe-inspiring pyramids of Giza to the enchanting tombs and temples of Luxor, each site whispered ancient stories. We sailed the timeless Nile, basked in Aswan's serene beauty, and stood in awe at Abu Simbel's grandeur. These wonders beckon every soul to explore and experience their magic firsthand. Thank you for joining us on this incredible adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment with your own experiences or places you'd like to see featured. Until next time, keep exploring.